What's up? I'm holding on a little while just to get the draft started, but it's gonna be pretty fun. I got a pen, gotta get a notebook, gotta get all this and that, and I'll get started right now. I let you in the house, you didn't want to go in, so I don't know what you want, Eddie. You're gonna stay while I do the draft, Eddie, because it's only worth it. I'll be right back. You are always here first. I'll be right back. Just get yourself situated and whatnot, and we're gonna start the draft and everything in a little bit. Just gotta take a piss and whatnot. Let's go. Come on, let's take you inside. There we go. Alright, I'm back, and we're going to start the draft right now. So, the way I separate this is pretty awesome, into 3 different brands. We have a Raw brand, we have a Lucha brand, and we have a SmackDown brand. Alright, so, this draft consists of fictional characters from DC, Marvel, and other places like serial killer movies and things like that. So, the first pick goes to Lucha. Lucha will get the first pick in this draft. God damn it. Alright, so Lucha gets the first pick in this draft. Come on, dogs. So Lucha gets the first pick in this draft. So you can see what Lucha has on theirs. They have an ECW Championship as their main title. They have the Intercontinental Championship. They have a World Tag Team Championship. And they have an NXT Women's Championship on there. So this is the Lucha brand. This is what I got for them. What I got going for them. So something special, something cool. I think it's cool. The titles are different, so not every title will be the same. I think Raw is the only one that has almost the same. Alright, so that's that one. Then here goes Raw. Raw has the Smoking Skull Heavyweight Championship as theirs. They have the United States Championship, the Tag Team Championships down there, and then the Divas Championship. So that's Raw right there. And in case you can't see, the arenas are going to be different. We have the Raw Arena from 2002, 2003, won that Raw Arena. And then we have the Lucha Underground Arena, obviously for Lucha. And then SmackDown has the SmackDown, I believe, the fist popping out. That's the one they have. So the first pick goes to Lucha. We're going to do this a snake way, so that means Lucha would get the first pick, but they're going to get the 6th pick as well. So it's 1 of 6. And then anyone who's like a team like the the Turtles will not, like for example, the Turtles cannot be picked as one. They will have to be picked individually. So this could be a lot of friction between here and there. So let's get a look at what we got. So I've showed you the titles that possess the WWE SmackDown. We're gonna have the Undisputed title, the Intercontinental Championship, the Tag Team Championship, and the Women's Championship. So that's what we got going on here. Okay. So that's what we got going on. So the question is, who will Lucha Underground pick with their first pick? With so many people to pick that they can pick, who will they take as their first round pick? Well, the first round pick, I was talking to them. Who is it? Who is your first round pick, Lucha? And Lucha Underground said there's only one guy to go with. The Merc with the mouth, Deadpool, is the first pick of Lucha Underground. It's a big pick right there. This guy can bring a lot to the show. Comedy, relief, amazing talent. Lucha Underground, well, the face of Lucha Underground is going to be Deadpool now. Alright, next pick goes to Raw. So Raw, obviously Raw needs to make something just as big of a splash to pick up somebody. But the question is, who will they pick up? Because it's not going to be the Green Lantern, I can tell you that. Who? I don't even know. Maybe it's John Cena. John Cena. It's John Cena's superhero mode. Why not? Now they're going to take the one, the only, the incomparable. Where is he at? Spider-Man? No, not Spider-Man. I got you there. God damn it, where is he? The incomparable Steve Rogers, Captain America, baby. Captain America going to Raw, so the face of Raw will be Captain America. Possibly not. So Raw already has him, so cool. Raw already has him. Now SmackDown. What does SmackDown take? Who will SmackDown take? What is SmackDown's pick? Well, there's only one. If you're gonna go there, you gotta go Superman. Superman coming over to the SmackDown side. SmackDown will get themselves Superman, the Man of Steel, coming over to SmackDown, ready to do something. Next pick right here. What is still SmackDown? So SmackDown now gets to choose what they want. And I think there's only one pick. If you're going to go there, you've got to go there. You got to pick this guy. And I think they know. Guess, oh, look who's back. Challenge United is back. And then we see this right here. Who will they pick? I don't even know who. iDroid Helper, terrible. Who will SmackDown take as their next pick? I don't even know who they're gonna take as the next pick. That's the thing. SmackDown still does not know, and hey, it's cool. They don't need a clock. They don't need anything like that. No, they're not taking that. They're going to take the Joker as their next pick. So Joker will be part of the SmackDown brand. Interesting pick right there by SmackDown. I thought they were good for Lex Luger. Well, I guess they didn't. Thought they would go for Mr. I thought they would, but I guess they didn't. Alright, so next pick goes to Raw. Question is, who will Raw take? And I don't know who Raw will take, but wait, I'm getting the pick right here. It is the Punisher. The Punisher being selected to Raw. I thought he would be picked up a little bit later, but the Punisher going into Raw. So I guess Raw has big plans for the Punisher. That's a big pick right there for Raw. Obviously, the Joker will be a heel. Alright, Lucha Underground now. They pick Deadpool with the #1 pick. Now the question is, will they go Deadpool and give him everything he wants, or will they give him something to fight? The question is, I don't really know, because the only person that knows is Lucha Underground. Remember, they're about to do back-to-back picks right now. So they're about to do 2 picks right now. Back-to-back like that. So, what does Lucha Underground go with? They go with Spider-Man. Okay, Lucha Underground picking Spidey. So that's going to be an interesting, little thing for Deadpool. Deadpool's like, okay, someone trying, they're obviously trying to piss me off. All right, now the next question is, who will Lucha Underground take with their back-to-back picks? Their back-to-back picks bring them. Their back-to-back picks will bring them. I don't even know who their back-to-back picks will bring them, but here we go. Oh crap, Lucha Underground says we're taking Venom. Venom will be with Spider-Man and Deadpool on Lucha Underground, and that's going to be big right there. Venom, a big time guy. Too many kids stream this. Hey. goddamn man. I got a big boy's voice. Okay, alright, so next is the Raw pick. Raw has taken Captain America and the Punisher. The question is, who will they add next to their illustrious lineup right here? I don't know who. I don't know where. But, oh, wait, we're getting the pick. It is going to be Arrow. Arrow going to Raw. Okay, that's a little strange. I didn't see Raw being Arrow. I thought he would be going to SmackDown. I thought that was exactly where it'd be great for him. Alright, SmackDown up next. Who does SmackDown take for their next pick? And they're going, they said, hey, we already picked. They're going to do back-to-back picks. So they're taking Batman to join Superman and Joker. So SmackDown definitely is like a little saying, hey, we're only going to take DC. That's all we're taking. That's a little, you know, but whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. I gotta say, that is the pick that they made, and that's the pick that they wanted to make. Alright, so next question is, who will their back-to-back pick be? Who will they take up next? Who will they take that question? I see Carnage right there. I think Carnage is a perfect fit for it. But I don't know they'll take him. But again, they're all DC only. And the question is, next pick by SmackDown. Will it be the one guy I'm thinking? Fandango. That's who we need to take. Fandango. Fandango with the win. So SmackDown. Still waiting for the pick by SmackDown. As they're going down the list, thinking, hey, one of these guys could be the next face of SmackDown. And it's going to be Leatherface. Okay, throwing a little bit. I guess they heard me say, hey, you guys are being too DC. They're going in with a serial killer named Leatherface. To SmackDown. So now it's going to be there with Superman, Batman, and the Joker. Oh, that's going to be very, very fun. Raw now has Captain America, the Punisher, and Arrow. And the next quest guy they're going to add is Luke Cage. Oh, shit. Luke Cage going to Raw. Because why the fuck not, you know? Because Luke Cage is a beast. Luke Cage, another Raw taking some of these high picks, some of these young talents that could be potentially big time. Alright, now Lucha Underground with the back-to-back pick again. They've got Deadpool, Spider-Man, Venom. And who will they add next to their illustrious little list right here? Nemesis. What? Nemesis from the Resident Evil games is going to be the next pick by Lucha Underground. Okay. Oh, thank you for saying I'm very entertaining. I didn't think that was even true. Alright, so they picked Nemesis to join Deadpool, Spider-Man, Venom. Okay. But next question is, who will they take up next? Who is the next pick for Lucha Underground before they have to give it up to Raw? Lucha Underground. Thinking, who can we take? Who is out there that we want real bad? Ryback, that's who we want. Lucha Underground's like, yeah, they're not going to be here. So we're going to want ourselves. Still looking for it right here. Still looking for someone to pick. They're going with the Black Panther. It's a good pick right there. Like, man, stole the show. So they're going to go with a Black Panther to join Deadpool, Spider-Man, and Venom. Alright, next pick goes to Raw. Raw already has Captain America, the Punisher, Arrow, and Luke Cage. The question is, who will they add next? Who will the Raw brand add next to their lineup? Because they need a big name. They need one more. They need a big guy. And oh, baby, they're going with Wolverine. Wolverine joining Raw. And he's already there. He's like, I'm ready to go. Now SmackDown gets their back-to-back picks. The question is, who will they take? They got Superman, Joker, Batman, and Leatherface. After this, they're about to see what they got. Question is, who do you pick, you know? Oh, they're going big. They're going Thanos. They're taking Thanos and telling Marvel, yeah, we're going to have Superman and Batman take his ass on. So they're taking on Thanos, and Thanos will be gone. Thanos is going to the SmackDown brand. Now they do a back-to-back. And the question is, who is the next pick for SmackDown? SmackDown's like, hey, we can do whatever we want. And there it is. There is SmackDown's next pick, Spawn. Spawn going over there. Alright. So now Raw gets the next pick, and Raw's like, you guys want to take away him? we'll take away something from you. We're gonna figure something out. They gotta figure something out. And Raw's like, they're just trying to figure out what they can take away from them. Something that will hurt, but there's nothing that will hurt out there that can hurt them. Well, what's it gonna hurt? What's gonna hurt for them? Unless Raw just wants to keep building up a good, you know, Captain America, the Punisher, Luke Cage, Arrow, Wolverine. The question is, do you take Megan Fox? She's out there. No, they're gonna take Magneto. Okay, Magneto with the story pass, baby. He's gonna be looking to bend people's asses. Not in that kind of way. So Magneto going over to Raw now. Back-to-back picks for Lucha Underground. And then what are they going to take? I don't know. Lucha Underground's got Deadpool, Spider-Man, Venom, Nemesis, Black Panther. It's not bad. Not a bad pick at all. I'm deciding this because I feel like it. Unless you guys know the roster to the whole thing, then yeah, we can do it as a team. Okay, cool. Alright, the next pick goes to Lucha Underground, and Lucha says, you know what, let's add Jason Voorhees. This guy's gonna be a fucking beast. Jason Voorhees going over to Lucha Underground to join Deadpool. And Deadpool's probably thinking to himself, God damn, they're definitely trying to kill me. With Nemesis and him. And now the question is, who do they add next? And they see a chance at Iron Man, but like, Iron Man's still not been drafted yet. Iron Man's still being kept on the outside. Hawkeye, Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn, guess where you're going? To Lucha Underground. And they're happy with it. They're like, this is perfect. Harley Quinn, the first lady chosen from all the ladies that are in this game. Maybe we'll see more ladies being taken now, as it's now the Raw's time. And Raw's like, you know what? Let's steal something from, let's steal something away from them. Let's steal something away from the SmackDown low brand. Let's take away Green Lantern. It's Green Lantern going over to Raw. So SmackDown now has to be like, you know what, Captain America, we're taking away one of Captain's best friends, Falcon, as he's coming over to SmackDown. Oh man, I don't even know if that's a good pick. I think that's more of a spite kind of pick. What up? I think that's more of a kind of a rude pick right there, because you know Falcon is gonna be joining Superman, Joker, Batman, Leatherface, Thanos, and Spawn. They're about to do back-to-back picks. Maybe that's why they took it, because they can do a back-to-back pick and be like whatever. And SmackDown's like, and before they take away our big bad villain, we're taking Doomsday. Doomsday coming over SmackDown. That's gonna be big. Doomsday going over to SmackDown. Now Raw's like, okay, now we gotta make something. We're gonna take Dr. Doom back to back on the D's. Double D's. Dr. Doom coming over to the brand that everybody loves the most, Raw. Now Lucha Underground with the back-to-back picks. But the question is, who are they gonna take? I think they just saw something they like. Deadshot. Deadshot looks pretty badass. Deadshot coming over to Lucha Underground. And why not? Look, like, then there's Deadpool, like, ah, yeah, we got him. And now the question is, who will they add next? Are they going to add his best friend? They got to add him. They got to get him. They've been letting him just stay there. And Deadpool pulling some strings for Lucha, and Lucha's like, we're going to take Cable. Cable coming over to Lucha Underground. Maybe now Deadpool has some help in case the serial killer tries to come after him. All right, now Raw time. Raw, who does Raw have? Oh, he got traded. He didn't get traded. Cable went to Lucha. Now Raw time. Raw, who will Raw take? Who will Raw select? Raw's like, how is no one taking the Hulk? Maybe no one wants to deal with the Hulk. But the Hulk's coming over to Raw. Hulk's coming over to Raw, and now the question is, SmackDown's back-to-back pick. Will they waste it on the Turtles? No one's wasted their picks on the Turtles just yet. And now they're like, we're going to take something that Raw is not going to take away from us. Wonder Woman. Another pick right there. Hey, that Harley Quinn move started making some people nervous. There's Harley. There's Wonder Woman going over there. And now the next question is, who will they take? Who is the next pick for SmackDown? Who will they take up next? And they're going back to back. Ladies, Supergirl going to join Superman at SmackDown. Looks like SmackDown's really becoming just DC eccentric. I don't know who's running. Don't know who is running DC over there, but let's see how SmackDown comes out. Alright, next is Raw. Raw's like, okay, we're lucky being in the middle. Raw is going to destroy. I hope so. Raw has Captain America, the Punisher, Arrow, Luke Cage, Wolverine, Magneto, Green Lantern, Doctor Doom, Hulk. While SmackDown has Superman, Joker, Batman. Sorry, Superman, Joker, Batman, Leatherface, Thanos, Spawn, Falcon, Doomsday, Wonder Woman, Supergirl. That looks a little interesting. It's a little interesting. And Raw's like, you know what? DC, we're going to take another one of your guys because fuck it, why not? As Static Shock is going to join Raw. That's right, Static Shock, a guy that could be very young, a guy that could be a U.S. champion. That's all you think of, you know? Now Lucha Underground's like, we're back-to-back time. And guess what, Mr. Deadpool? You're going to have a tough time right here with the Slender Man joining you. Slender Man going over to Raw. Going over to Lucha Underground, sorry. Now, back-to-back picks, and they're like, who's the next guy we can take? And they're like, you know what, let's take Ant-Man. Ant-Man's right there. Let's take him. Ant-Man joining Lucha Underground too. Alright, so there you go. Now Raw has to get somebody to join the last pick, Static Shock. No ladies still on the pick for Raw, but you know, for Raw, wait, Raw's like, hold on, we're taking Rogue. That ass though. Rogue coming over to Raw. Now we got to figure out who SmackDown now does. SmackDown with their back-to-back picks. The last picks were spent on Wonder Woman and Supergirl. Definitely getting their women's division a little bit of a little push. And they've been very DC-centric. So the question is, who was the next pick? And they're going Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy as their next pick. So remember, they do back-to-back picks. So this is their next pick. And they're going to pick with that next person. Oh, they're going to take something from Marvel away, and they're like, yeah, so you guys can't be saying we're just DC only. Peter Quinn, Star-Lord. They got him. I don't know if that's going to bring Batista over, but if it does, it'd be great. Ant-Man is a good, yes, Ant-Man is good. And the question now is for Raw, what's the next pick? The Raw's taking Negasonic Teenage Warhead. Bam! The kick-ass name. I know somewhere Deadpool's upset right now. Like, why didn't we take her? Come on. Like, come on, we should have taken her. Somewhere Deadpool's pissed off. And now Deadpool's brand is about to make their pick. He's telling him to pick Megan Fox. But Lucha's like, hold on, we're not going there yet. The question now is who will join that impressive brand of Lucha Underground. The question is who. They've been going kind of weird. Will they assess the Power Rangers or the Turtles? Iron Man's still out there, guys. Iron Man is still out there, not been picked by anybody yet. They're still just looking at what they can do. And they're like, I like him. Darth Maul somehow getting in this one, already being picked. No, I don't have Fish Mooney. I feel I couldn't find her. Couldn't find Fish. I love Fish Mooney. Darth Maul. And Darth Maul and Daredevil coming over to the brand of Lucha Underground. So that's going to be another fun little move for Lucha. Lucha picking that right now. Next pick goes to Raw, and Raw's like, huh, this guy, Cyborg, he looks like he's going to be just a freak of nature. I know he's DC, but we're taking his ass as Cyborg. Remember, Raw has really done a great job of integrating stuff. They have Captain America, the Punisher, Arrow, Luke Cage, Wolverine, Magneto, Green Lantern, Doctor Doom, Hulk, Static Shock, Rogue, Warhead, and okay, they've done a better job than SmackDown has. As now SmackDown's like, you guys are talking smack, so we're taking Captain Marvel. Well, that's a big one right there. That's pretty much like, hey, yeah, we've been waiting for the right moments to do our things. SmackDown, who's been DC eccentric, do their back-to-back picks. The next pick is going to be Carnage. Oh, how did Lucha Underground not take this guy? Maybe they're just waiting for him to fall very, very deep. And then Raw's like, it's okay because this guy fell real deep. And he's ready to join us. Where is he at? There's only one guy, the Iron Man. And he got picked pretty late, if you think so. So Iron Man going over to Raw. Because why the hell not? Alright, Iron Man going over to Raw. So now it's Lucha Underground's time to shine. Who will they take? And they're like, he's convenient. Hawkeye going over Hey, that's not a bad pick at all. Hawkeye, perfect pick. Hawkeye going over to Lucha Underground. Remember, they do back-to-back picks, but I think they already know what they want him next. Nah, no, go. They want the Penguin. They want Penguin. What? Okay, Lucha, that's a weird pick right there with Lucha Underground taking Penguin to join Lucha Underground. Okay, so now Raw picks the next pick, and Raw is like, let's get another lady in our grasp. We have our women's division set up, ready to go. Raw taking Psylocke. And now SmackDown's like, we do back to back, and we're gonna do Red Skull, because that's Captain America's enemy. But guess what? Captain America's on Raw, and now Red Skull's on SmackDown. So they do back to back picks, and they're taking him. And like, you know what? We need that tag team. We need that tag team championship. We need Robin and Batman. As Robin getting into the fold now, before Raw can do anything about it, because Raw would have done something about it. You know they would have. Now Raw's like, okay. So now you guys took that guy away from us. You know what? One of Batman's foes, Scarecrow. Scarecrow coming over now. It's going to be big. Scarecrow coming over to Raw now. So Raw gets him now. Alright, now. Lucha Underground up next. A show that's full with Deadpool, Spider-Man, Black Panther, Jason Voorhees, Harley Quinn, Deadshot, Cable, Slenderman, Daredevil, Hawkeye. It's time to see who they do their back-to-back picks on. And they're going Shredder. Does this mean there's a possibility we will get the Turtles on Lucha Underground? Nobody's picked the Turtles. It's a big gamble. That's the thing. You're gonna waste pretty much 4 picks on them, or maybe not. It's like the Power Rangers. It's like the Power Rangers pick. Slade Wilson going to be taken over to Lucha Underground and showing the ways. I'm pretty sure Arrow's happy about that. That way he's not going to get his ass kicked. He's just the guy. That's what yeah, exactly. That's Deadpool for you. Slenderman part of Lucha Underground. Now the question is, who does Raw take next? Remember, the pickings are going to start getting a little bit less now. Everyone's being picked around there. And now they're just looking around to see who has not been taken yet. Because I'm thinking that's the Batman Joker rivalry. That's what we all want. And they're both on SmackDown. Unless Superman has something to say about it. Maybe Superman wants to see a feud with them. The Taskmaster might be the next guy for Raw. Raw's just looking around. Raw's like, how have we not taken this man right here? How has no one taken this man? The underrated Thor. Thor going over to Raw. Now SmackDown with their back-to-back picks, and Raw, SmackDown looking at the Power Rangers thinking maybe it's time to make that happen. But they're like, there's one guy that could be such a great heel, Two-Face. Two-Face joining SmackDown. Now the next question is, who does Two-Face take? Who does SmackDown get next? They're like, it's gonna be time for Zoom to join in. Which reminds me, where the fuck is the Flash? No one's taking the Flash yet. Zoom joining SmackDown. The Turtles right there. It's a 4-risk gamble, but there's something right there for Raw. Raw's like, we're taking Juggernaut. I don't know why he has those things, but Juggernaut joining the Raw brand. That's gonna be fun to see him and the Hulk in the same show with Captain America, Green Lantern, Magneto, Wolverine. That's gonna be something to watch right there. Next pick goes over to Lucha Underground. Lucha Underground, just looking at the name, still available. All right, so the Turtles are still available. That's a big pick. You're gonna take 4 of them. That's the problem the Turtles are gonna be dealing with. The Power Rangers have their own little dilemma too. I'm just saying the Power Rangers are not gonna be as easy. But I think Lucha Underground, like, we're gonna build our women's division and get the Black Canary. Black Canary joining the Lucha Underground. Deadpool vs. Spider-Man is dressed in blue, and wow, that would be horrible. So, and Black Cat joining the Black Canary, and Black Cat joining the wow, okay, they are joining the Lucha Underground brand to join not Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn needed some competitors, and she has, yeah, they picked the first lady, but they have not picked a lady in a while, so that's a big pick right there for Lucha Underground. Next question is, who does Raw take up next? Remember, the Black Ranger's still out there. The Blue Ranger's still out there. The Power Rangers are out there. So that's a more dangerous pick than anything else. And Raw, like, you know, we're going to take Casey Jones Is this gonna be a sign? Maybe the Turtles come over to Raw. So Casey Jones it's different now. It's weird because who knows who's gonna get the Turtles? Chris Benoit, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Benoit could be part of this. Alright, next is SmackDown. SmackDown thinking on their pick right now, thinking we get back-to-back picks. What's SmackDown thinking? SmackDown's like, we need a team. We need an established team. And uh-oh, they're going with the Blue Ranger, not the Red Ranger? Going with the Blue Ranger. And this means only one other thing is gonna have to pop up. Blue Ranger and the Black Ranger going over to SmackDown. Does this look like they're gonna try to form the Power Rangers, or will Raw be a dick and be like, hey, we're gonna take them. We're gonna take them. We're gonna take one of them and fuck you up right there. But Raw, it's a big risk, but they're gonna take the Black Mask, who he rocks around in the DC, but I guess now he's gonna be rocking the Raw colors, and now it's Lucha Underground's time to shine. And with that being said, we're gonna take a Shane is Teddy Long is terrible. It's no, it's terrible. All right, we're gonna take a 2-minute break, but for now, I will just take a 2-minute break. Lucha Underground, when they come up next, they have the next pick. Alright, we're back. I'm gonna pre-order it. I hope so to pre-order that game. It's gonna be fun. I think 2K17 is gonna be fun. I'm gonna miss 2K16 because of all the things I've already done right now. That's gonna be terrible because all these things are probably still gonna use this game just for this kind of stuff, for the universe modes like these. Alright, let's get the next thing going on. The next thing is the next Lucha Underground pick with the Lucha Underground brand. It's going to say Carnage has been taken, Casey Jones has been taken. We don't know who to take anymore. Lucha Underground's looking at this right here, the F section. They said like the F section is exactly where we want to be, because there's a guy that's gonna be quick and gone. The Flash joining Lucha Underground, and they're like, while we're here too, let's add Gamora, because Gamora, she'll rock the world. She'll do what she needs to do. Show the Lucha Underground world the world. Lucha Underground picking up Gamora. And now the next question is Raw. You just went for Black Mask as your last one. Casey Jones have been your last pick. Will it be Goldust? Will Goldust be joining the Raw brand? Raw's looking at the Red Ranger like, hey, let's screw him up. And look at what Raw's doing. Raw's like, we're taking the Red Ranger. The Red Ranger, Jason, coming over to Raw, and now SmackDown, beyond livid, beyond pissed. They're like, how dare you? How dare you? They're upset. They are like, God damn it, but we have to take Tommy, because Tommy's one of ours. But Tommy coming over to SmackDown, the Red Ranger will be separated from the rest of them. Tommy and the Green Ranger and the Blue Ranger and the Black Ranger, all on the same one. This is the danger of it. The danger of picking a team like this. They're gonna take something away from you. Take Roman Reigns. Whatever you gotta say, bro. SmackDown. All right. Who would the SmackDown take in that? And SmackDown's like, we're taking fucking Shazam. Shazam, fuck, we're taking Shazam. So Shazam joining SmackDown already. So that's another one right there. Another one joins the SmackDown brand. And now Raw. What does Raw go with? Raw's like, we gotta take something. We gotta pick somebody. Only someone that hasn't been picked yet. Before the automatic draft comes in, where it's just gonna be picked by a lot. But we got a couple more before that. What, if we get to the 20, if we get to the 26th pick after that, it's just gonna go by the order of alphabetical order. And Raw, like, we gotta take somebody good, somebody that's just has not been seen yet, that no one knows yet. That underrated pick because he's been taking so long. It's just taking so long. Our next pick, they're just looking at their picks. Like, hey, we can take anybody we want, as long as he's not already signed. Cyborg, part of the Raw brand. That's a good pick right there by Raw. They lost Captain Marvel. Carnage has been gone. Blue Ranger's gone. Blade, how is no one taking Blade? Blade upset, says, I'm going to come over to my show, and whatever show I'm on, I'm going to whoop anybody that has Blade. Coming over to Raw. Lucha Underground, it's your time to shine. Lucha Underground's like, it's our time to shine, and you know what we have to do? We're gonna try to assemble the turtles. The turtles are coming over. Can they get all four? That's the question. If they've been taking so long to get there, it's for a reason probably. The turtles are coming over to Lucha Underground. And Michelangelo. Donatello and Michelangelo, definitely. That's Michelangelo. That's how you spell Michelangelo? It's Michelangelo, isn't it? I believe so. I think they just misspelled it. But it's coming over to Lucha Underground, so that's a good thing for them. Alright, next pick. Raw. Telling them we don't want the turtles. If we wanted it, we would have already taken them. But Raw's like, we're going to take Vision because he's one of us. Vision. Joining the Raw brand. Maybe a quiet pick right there. Maybe this guy will be the best thing in the world. Venom already gone. The Undertaker's still not gone. Now SmackDown does their back-to-back picks. Will SmackDown be a dick? SmackDown and Lucha Underground not really been hating on each other neither, so maybe they'll be safe. Oh, and Taskmaster can copy any move you do, so this guy's going to be on the reversal a lot. So if anybody needs to watch out, watch yourself. This guy's going to reverse a lot of the moves. Raw? Well, SmackDown, and now SmackDown picks the next guy. SmackDown's like, let's take Swan from the Warriors. Swan from the Warriors, guys. I'm still playing that game too. I haven't done one of those in a while, so Swan going over there. The next question is, who does Raw take? Does Raw screw up what Lucha Underground wants to do, or no? They're like, we need another beast, another heel. We're gonna take Solomon Grundy. And somewhere they're like, how did we forget all about him? Raw, bam. Now Lucha Underground's like, there's only one thing we're trying to do. We want it. You've got it. The turtles are coming to Lucha Underground. Terrible. Leonardo and Raphael. Those were the two big picks. Those are two big worries that the turtles are now all part of Lucha Underground. Leonardo and then Raphael. So the turtles are coming over to Lucha Underground. But Deadpool's like, God damn it. What are we at? Alright, let's see. Let's just go down the list and see who's still available, who still needs to be picked. Batman's been picked already. These ladies haven't been, everyone in here has been picked. We're going down the list to see people who still need to be picked. Cable? Okay, so Carnage is gone, Casey Jones is gone, Chris Benoit still not gone. Christian, Captain Marvel, Cyborg, Curtis Axel. Just going down the list, seeing anybody needs to get picked. We might have actually picked almost everybody. Yeah, I know there's a couple still missing. We're gonna write them down. That turn gone. A lot of these gone. Iron Man gone. We might have actually just broken the system already. Now Jeff the Killer's still out there. Looks like a Lucha Underground kind of pick, but it could be anybody's kind of pick actually. Jessica Jones still out there. These are the picks that are still out there. Going down the list. Joker's gone already. Kane's gone. Ken Shamrock. Kratos is still out there, guys. Kratos, that's a good pick right there. That's a great pick right there. Luke Cage is already gone. Megan Fox still out there, guys. You want to take Megan Fox? Be a better pick. These guys are all gone. Pinhead's still out there, guys. Pinhead is still out there. That's another one. Unless he got picked. No, he didn't get picked by anybody. Poison Ivy. The Predator is still out there. Looks like a lot like Roman Reigns. The Predator is still out there. There's a couple picks still out there. Not everyone's been picked. I'm surprised Robin wasn't the last pick. Ronan's still out there. That's a big one. Rusev, Sami Zayn. Scarecrow gone. Shazam. She-Hulk is still out there too. That's another one that can really put your division on notice. Your Divas division on notice. Shredder's gone. Sin Cara, they're gone. Solomon gone. They're gone. Sex Shock's gone. Steve Rogers is gone. Superman, Supergirl gone. Swan's gone. Thanos. Yeah. There's a couple left still. And remember, I'm going to add more eventually as we keep going, but those are going to be surprise ones. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with 7, 8 picks left in this draft. 8 picks to go. And next pick goes to Raw. Raw's thinking, okay, this is our field. We're going here. This is what Raw's going to take. Raw's like, we're taking this guy. Taking Kratos. Kratos joining the Raw brand, and that might be a good pick right there. Kratos joining the Raw brand. Next pick goes over to SmackDown. SmackDown doing a back-to-back pick, and they're like, you know who we liked? We really like this guy. Predator joining the show with Superman and Batman. This one should be good. Predator might be the guy. He might be the man. He might not be the guy, but he might be the man. As Predator joining this group right here. Now the question is, who do they go? They're going with Pinhead. They're like, you know what? Let's add a load of freakiness to SmackDown. Pinhead, the Boogeyman, could be doing it. Now Raw picks another one. There's one, so Raw. So SmackDown, yeah, it's perfect. SmackDown will get the last 2 picks of the draft. So Raw gets 2 more picks, Lucha gets 2 more. Perfect. So now here is Raw's pick. Raw's like, we can take whoever we want, but you know we're gonna take someone we know we can that can bring our Divas division that needs some help. She-Hulk joining the Raw brand, and hey, Hulk is on this brand, so that's perfect. She-Hulk and the Hulk on the same brand. So She-Hulk joining the Raw brand. Now it's time for Lucha Underground, and Lucha Underground's gonna need a big one right here. Lucha Underground's like, hey, because the Turtles are here, let's take Megan Fox. It's supposed to be April, but you know, they're gonna take Megan Fox. And then the question is, who do they go? Who do they back it up with? Hey, never mind. SmackDown will get the last pick. And never mind, they won't get the last pick's actually going. Yeah, well, they get the last pick, but Raw gets. There's only 3 more after this. Well, 2 more after this pick right here. The question is, who do they take next? It's Jeff the Killer, Jessica Jones, or Ronick. And they're like, you know what? Just to beef up our Divas division, our Women's division, we're taking Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones, welcome to Lucha Underground. Actually, that's evenly gonna even everything out perfect. So now here we go, Raw with pretty much the last pick right here, because after that you're pretty much good. Raw's like, well, you know what? We want to add something good. We're gonna add a solid heel, someone that can be someone there. Ronan's going over. Raw, okay, Ronan's going over to the Raw brand, which will now give only one option for Jeff the Killer, the last pick of the draft, Mr. Irrelevant. It is this man right here, Jeff Hardy. And that is the draft, ladies and gentlemen. That is the draft, and let's look at what we have now on these right here in the current rankings. So now we have to actually address champions. Now the question is, should I give these people titles or should we do tournaments? I don't know. I feel like you know, we have too many tournaments already, so I feel like just giving them the championships, but I don't want them to get the titles. But I feel like that's what we should do. Can you set up tournaments on this or no? Oh, you can only set up King of the Ring, but you can't set up a Gold Rush. Alright. So, I'm going to give the prospective GMs, everybody, these anonymous GMs for each one of them, a chance to give the titles to whoever they want. Alright. I can oh, never mind, just vacate them. No, I can't vacate them? Okay, so, the Undisputed Championship. That's SmackDown right here. Let me just see what titles I need us to look at. Alright, so Raw has the Smoking Skull. They got the Skull, which would be Red Skull's perfect one, but Red Skull went over to SmackDown. Okay, so that tag team title and the Diva title goes on Raw. Okay, let's see Lucha Underground one. What's Lucha Underground? What shall I say? ECW. 10. The IC champ. 98 to 11. ECW tag team. And the NXT. Perfect. Then SmackDown has yeah, the women's champ. Perfect. Alright, so here we go. I'm just gonna be quiet about this and add it all up right here. This is SmackDown's title right here. SmackDown says, hey, there's only one person to give this title to. Only one person good enough to carry the brand. And it's Chris Benoit. Now, they're going to be crazy and say, we're going to give the title to the man who doesn't even care about it. That's a big pick, right? That's a big title holder. The Soul can scroll now. Raw's title is like we're gonna waste it on. We're gonna give it to the man who's the #1 pick because we didn't waste our #1 pick for nothing. Steve Rogers gonna be holding the Smoking Skull title. Whoa. And Lucha Underground. They're like, we gotta give our title obviously to the man, the guy who was here first. Like, obviously we gotta give it to him. We don't give him the title. It's kind of a waste of the whole thing, isn't it? There's only one guy to take this title. They have to obviously give it to the man known as Deadpool. But they're not. They're not going to give it to Deadpool. They're going to give it to Venom. Venom becomes the champion for Lucha Underground. Next is the Intercontinental Championship. This Intercontinental Championship will belong to SmackDown right here. And SmackDown's like, we can give this title to whoever we want. Give it to anybody we want, and we're gonna give it to, there's only one guy who deserves it. They're going heels on their champions. And this title right here belongs to somebody on the Lucha Underground brand. And they're going like, you know what, we're gonna do the right pick. We're gonna give it to the right man. Spider-Man. Spider-Man taking the Intercontinental Championship with him. Because the tag team titles are gonna be decided later because I still need to put people in tag teams. And next are the Divas, the ladies. The Divas title belongs to Raw, and they're going to give it to their #1 pick, probably in it all, Rogue. Rogue's going to become the champion here. This is SmackDown's right here. SmackDown's like, hey, we're going to give it to Captain Marvel just because we want her to piss off Wonder Woman and Supergirl. And then NXT, this becomes Lucha Underground's title. And Lucha Underground, we're gonna give it to. There's only one person to give it to on Lucha Underground. They're gonna give it to Gamora. Gamora, they believe she has the qualities of it. As for the tag team titles, that's gonna be a surprise when you guys come back. Thanks for everyone who joined. I still gotta get the US title to somebody on. Okay, so I gotta get the US title to somebody. Okay, cool. US title now. Seth Rollins title. Seth Rollins. Good. Unless you want Seth Rollins being part of the show. US title belongs to Raw, so Raw has that. Give it to Static Shock. Now give it to the Hulk. That's a crazy one. This one can take anybody, honestly. I like all the picks for this one. Raw has a very strong show. Casey Jones, Blade. You know what? Just for the sign of disrespect, they're like, Blade, we're not gonna give it to you neither. We're going to give it to Juggernaut. Juggernaut gonna be the U.S. champion. That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. So let's set up a teams. Well, again, all these teams are not even gonna matter anymore. Let's see. There's only one team I do have set up, and that's the Avengers. The Avengers are over here, but Spider-Man no longer gonna be part of that. Spider-Man the only one that wasn't part of it, and they're okay. I guess they're not okay with it. So Spider-Man being told, hey, sorry about it, buddy, but you're gone. Steve Rogers, this is a team that could be pretty dangerous. The Avengers over here. And they kicked out Spider-Man's like, yeah, you're not part of Raw, so we can't really have you here. So they have the champion, they have the big time, the big wig. And they're like, we're going to add ourselves the Tag Team Championships. Yeah, sorry about that. The Tag Team Champions are going to be Hulk, Thor, and Iron Man. Okay, that's a good tag team over there. Good tag team over there. As for Lucha Underground, there's only one tag team that can be holding those titles right now. Only one team that can be holding those titles in Lucha Underground. It's a robbery if you don't get the title. Saying. The question is, who do they give the titles to, though? You know, the Turtles are there. It's a perfect pick, I think. I would give it to them, you know, because why not? But Lucha Underground says, we've formed a team. Jason Voorhees. Holy crap. Oh no, this isn't going to be good. And Penguin. Well, I thought Penguin would be the guy. And Nemesis. If the Turtles want something, they're about to go up against team. What's this team called? They're gonna call themselves Team what? Team Suicide. Terrible. Suicide Squad. Why? Well, I guess it's pretty much suicide if you face these guys. You're pretty much screwed. These are going to be the tag team champions for Lucha Underground. And I would not blame anyone that does not want to face them. Nope, I would not even be scared. I'd be like, nope, you guys are the champions. You guys can be whatever you guys want. I wouldn't even question. Next is now SmackDown. Who's the team for SmackDown? What? There's only, again, well, this was a team that, and I think you already know who the title holders are going to be on SmackDown for the tag team titles. Team Batman. Batman. And the Boy Wonder himself. Batman and Robin about to be the champions up on this bitch. Robin, where is Robin at? He's right there. Robin and Batman. Gonna be the tag team champions. Batman's like, I'm not entering with you. I'm doing this by myself. I'm entering by myself. Titles. The tag team titles are going to be held by those guys. There you go, Batman and Robin. Gonna be the SmackDown holders. So look at the championships right here. Captain America, the champion on Raw. The Avengers, tag team champions. Juggernaut, though, that's the one that could have been Hulk's title, but Hulk and Juggernaut might be meeting in the first couple Raws, or they might be meeting at Extreme Rules or whatever pay-per-view we got. And then the Divas champion is Rogue. Lucha Underground, Venom is the champion of the show. Not Deadpool, not Deadpool. Spider-Man, the Intercontinental champion. Team Suicide as the tag team champions, and Gamora as the NXT Women's champion, whatever we're gonna call it. Then the World Championship going off to the man who does not even care about the title, the Joker. He's got this title. All Batman pretty much. Two-Face over here as the Intercontinental champion, heels going right there. But then Batman and Robin as the tag team title holders, and Captain Marvel as the Women's champion on SmackDown. So that's gonna make it awesome. Alright. So let's see. According to the game, the one who holds the first pick, Doctor. Oh wow, Doctor Doom's on the #1 contender. Again, not sure that's the way we're gonna go with it. Scarecrow, #1 contender for the. Oh wow, it's not gonna. Oh yeah. No tag teams yet because I still gotta form the tag teams with Psylocke. This is all Raw's ladies. Psylocke, She-Hulk, Nega, Sonic, Teen, Warhead. That's the team that they have over here. So it's the Raw brand of ladies. So now world titles. The Flash here. Deadpool is at #4. He feels disrespected. But again, anything is possible. Things are going to be changed. You can see this is 20 competitors of it. The Turtles, though, the Turtles are like, how about us, huh? With the Intercontinental Championship right there. Being held by that man named Spider-Man. The Divas Championship right here. They went deep. They got 6 ladies on their show. They made sure. The world title right here. Superman's on #1 contender apparently. Okay. And you got this right here. Predator. Predator's got himself a little bit of people coming after him. Predator and Two-Face maybe? I don't know. And there you go. Those rankings aren't the way we're gonna go with it, but we'll see where we go with it. I gotta still form tag teams. I gotta form things here. I gotta make the shows a little bit shorter because I don't want that many matches here. So the matches that they're gonna have about like, well, I can't even make 4. Let's do 5 matches per show. And then yeah, 5 matches per show. That way it's not 7's a lot of matches. 5 matches per show. 5 matches per show. It's not a lot. It's 27 each one, so that way, you know, it's able to stay crazy. Alright guys, I'm gonna call this a video. Thank you guys for watching. I can't wait to start this series. And for that, adios.